Okay. Oh God, I got him.
Okay, welcome back to another video. This is going to be the Smith Lake practice video, day 2, because day 1 on Smith Lake was one of the worst practices I've ever had in my entire life. I caught about 3 spotted bass that big, so you don't want to see that. Nobody needs to see that. We're going to start off with day 2 at Smith Lake. But before we get into that, first off, let me just say this series is going to be insane. We do very well at Smith Lake, so each video is going to get progressively better. So you're not going to want to miss any of this. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. These tournament videos, it was one of the best, weeks of my life. It was phenomenal out there. But before we dive into the fishing, I just got to talk about this really quick. If you guys aren't already following my Instagram account, I actually posted probably close to 3 weeks ago now about a contest. I'm giving away a pair of Edge Eyewear polarized sunglasses. J&L Fasteners and Edge Eyewear, we teamed up this year, and my friend Mike works for the company, and he kind of came to me, showed me the product, and he just wanted to get my opinion on it, and I really, honestly love this product. I'm not just saying that because, we have a partnership or anything like that. I think it's really cool. So what these sunglasses do is they're not only a polarized sunglasses, so you get that crispy clear polarized, lens on this thing, just like any other polarized pair of glasses, but these are also eye protection. So they're actually, they're safety rated. If you get a tungsten weight, flies back, hits you in the eyeball, this is not going to break. It's going to protect your eye, where if you're wearing a regular pair of polarized sunglasses, you might lose your eyesight. It's an actual thing that happens to fishermen. They actually have a video on the J&L website if you want to see. They shoot these things with shotguns, and it doesn't penetrate that lens. So if you guys are interested in, finding a really affordable but really awesome pair of sunglasses, go to the J&L website. I'm going to have the link down below. Check them out. And also, my Instagram contest is going to be up on Monday. I'm going to be picking a winner on Monday. If you want to win a free pair of sunglasses, go over to my Instagram, find the picture of the sunglasses, and just follow the directions down there. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Whoa, that was a fish. I saw the fish. Holy smokes. Alright, hold on. So, I think I'm gonna tie swim jig on. Dude, okay, just had a largemouth, or maybe it was a spotted bass, but I'm assuming a largemouth. Follow me up. 2 casts in with the swim jig. Okay. There's fish back in here. That was little though. That fish was probably barely a pound. I don't even think it would have kept, but I've seen 2 fish. I have not caught a bass all day long. I caught 4 little baby dinks yesterday. The one that missed my spinnerbait looked like about a 2-pounder, and that one looked like about a pound. So, oh, we're making progress out here. I pretty much gave up on spotted bass fishing. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was a 3-pound largemouth right there. That was a 3-pound largemouth. Oh, well. I set the hook like an idiot. And mark. Got him. Got him. Okay, there's a largemouth back in here. There's a largemouth back in here. There's the friggin' first fish I've caught. I literally have lost, well, I guess I've only really lost 1. The other 2 I just saw. But there's the first fish that I've literally caught. I'm just curious to see if this is a keeper or not. I think that this lake's 15 inches. This might be a little shy. She looks like she's about a 14. Yeah, 14 and a half incher. So this one ain't a keeper, but that one that I just lost was literally like 3 or 4 pounds. So we're on to something here. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this spot now. That one didn't even hurt us anyway because she wasn't a keeper. Whoa, that might have been. Yup. Yep. There's a fish. Okay. I don't know if that was a keeper. That'd be another like line burner if anything. Okay, well that's 6 fish on a swim jig. 6 largemouth bass, all pretty much in the back of creeks and by wood. So we need to find more of this. There's another boat behind me, so we're gonna be nice and quiet. I literally just casted the swim jig in there, and she's out there. We have 58-degree water, which is 3 degrees warmer than any water I've seen on this entire lake. And I also just saw a little buck bass up there, so we might see some big mamas back in here. Oh, a spotted bass. Wasn't supposed to catch one of you guys. You goof. Barely hooked. Well, there we go. So I thought I was going to go the entire day without catching one of these things, but unfortunately that dude wanted to play ball. There's probably like a little bit of current here. There's like some sort of little runoff creek here. So that's probably why that dude was sitting way back here. Plus, I don't know, they might spawn back here too. I really have absolutely no idea what spotted bass do, what water temps they spawn in. Like I have literally zero clue. We do not have spotted bass by me. I know nothing about them. All I know is after yesterday, I hate them. Okay. Oh God, I got him. I didn't really mean to do that. He freaking came back for it. Oh my God. Well, there's my first good fish of the trip. I threw one earlier. I honestly tried to let this fish get away and he kind of came back at it, destroyed it. And it's a freaking spotted bass, which is goofy. Way in the back of this cut. So I've pretty much abandoned the main lake. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow because now I kind of got this back of the cut thing dialed, I feel like, at least as good as I can. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go back out in the main lake, but man, that's a good one right there. So that's like a 2.5, 3 pound spot almost right there. That is a good fish. Absolutely crushed it right next to the boat, right in the back of this little creek here. That's what I was just about to say to the camera, like, oh, there was a big one. It just followed me up. And then I stopped it, like, to go say that. And that fish turned around and just grabbed it, just sitting still right there. That's how bad she wanted it. That's crazy. Alrighty, well, that'd be one that I'd like to have tournament day. After this crappy practice, you know, that's a good fish right there. There's some guys that are catching way bigger ones, but hey, 13, 14 pounds. I don't know if you'd qualify, but you'd feel a whole lot better than catching nothing. Look at all the bait fish jumping around too. There's back of these little arms have got some stuff going on. It's just, I don't know if you could get 5 bites doing this. That's the problem. And this is far, 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 far from the freaking launch too. So, day 2 of practice turned out pretty good, you know, nothing crazy, but I had like a 3 to 4 pound largemouth jump off on a swim jig. I went back in these pockets because I couldn't catch a spotted bass to save my life. Day 1, I caught 3 spotted bass that big. Terrible. So I decided to go fish for largemouth. It was a super far run because we were launching in the very far east side of the lake, and this was way on the west side of the lake. So I really didn't want to go there in the tournament, but this was going to be like our backup plan. And I also caught a really big spotted bass in the back of a pocket too, so like a 3 pounder. I got on some numbers and I was feeling pretty good, you know, after such a terrible day 1 of practice, catching like 10 fish, you know, in a day, felt like okay, felt like I was on something, but I knew that going into my last day of practice, I needed to find the spotted bass and I needed to find fish that were closer to the ramp. So day 3 of practice, sorry, the day after this day of practice, I knew I was gonna have to go try to find those spotted bass, and that's what I ended up going and trying to do. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Like I said, this Smith Lake series is about to go off. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Hit that subscribe button, and these tournament videos are gonna get really sick here really soon. I have a ton more. We're going to Cumberland, we're going to Bull Shoals, we're going to the St. Lawrence River in New York. You're not gonna wanna miss any of it. So
Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys next time.